when you automatically get likes. And this will be my third one.
December 7th, 2024, police in Beachwood, Ohio, responded to a report at a local hotel where a man said he had been attacked by his wife. The 36-year-old woman allegedly reached around and punched him in the mouth while he was seated with his back turned. The man told officers the two had been arguing over a woman who had attended a previous hotel gathering. As he tried to leave the room, he struck his leg on furniture, adding to his injury.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Man, I had my back turned. I'm scrolling Facebook on my phone, bro. She punched me dead in my mouth, bro. Dead in my mouth, bro. She went around and punched me dead in my mouth, bro. I did nothing to her, bro.
All right, you want to step inside real quick since it's freezing out here?
Nothing.
Are you on the phone with somebody now?
Yeah, my brother, he just called me, bro. He just left.
Okay.
He can verify. You know, he just left.
I didn't see him, but you seen it? Can I take a look at you? Put your head down. Does it get you in your lips or
Yeah,
where?
it was right here on my lip. My teeth is bleeding. She hit me right there on my mouth.
Okay.
You know it's bad when you getting chipped up by your girl.
Fred, she punched me dead in my mouth, bro. Punched me dead in my bro. I had my
ID with you? Do you need any medical attention or anything?
No medical attention, man.
Okay.
My baby's upstairs. She came up there, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law is up there, bro. They laying in the bed. She like, yeah, yes, I didn't hit you, I didn't touch you. You want me to go to jail? No, bro. She done, bro.
I just started talking to the same people from before. No, she was down. Last time she was down here,
It's upstairs.
I just asked for his ID, but basically said she.
I was my brother-in-law's up there, my sister-in-law, my 4-year-old son, and my wife.
Well, we all get into it, but what's she mad about?
She's mad because we had a party, my brother came, and we invited all my friends, all my family came, and my best friend came. She's a female. It's my birthday.
Wait, what? Your best friend is a female? Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
She's a female. It's my birthday. She wanted her to come. She like, I'm grown. I'm not on none of that kid stuff. I'm a grown woman. Invite her. Everybody left. That's when she got mad. She didn't do it while everybody was around. She waited for everybody to leave.
You know good and damn well you can't invite no broad to your birthday party talking about she your best friend with your chick there. Come on, man.
Hey, come get this nigga, man.
I'm a blast your ass. Like,
Do you believe that she's gonna actually try to harm you?
she punched me in my mouth.
Okay, do you believe that she's actually gonna try to
No,
kill you?
I don't believe that. She just talking, but she's the real psycho.
Who else is up there?
My brother-in-law.
Okay,
and
so they're still up there.
They're twins.
Does it hurt?
You
think
it doesn't hurt. She just punched me right on my lips.
Yeah. It looks like got marked.
Yeah.
Take a picture real quick.
I ain't lying. I never touched her. I was sitting with my back turned in the chair.
Okay.
She already got a case for doing that, bro. She put her hands on me all the time, bro.
Okay. You say she's got a case right now. Has she ever been convicted?
In Vegas, I don't know. I don't know if she's been convicted in the past. She's had it in the past too. I'm tired of her putting her hands on me, bro. Because the moment I do, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, for sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
And the people up there see what happened?
Yeah, but they up there together now. She hurry up and close the door, so ain't no telling. You feel me? But all my peeps was just here, bro. It's my birthday. All I want to do is have a good time.
The black lady with the glasses. That's how you know I was there. It's a black lady at the front desk with glasses on, gray hair. We all just left her. We don't have no reason to lie.
Man, never. My sister was here. She's in the 618. I just came. I got a flight. I came here 3 days ago for my birthday. To see my family. I haven't been here in 4 years, bro. We had a party. We had wings from Wingstop. I ordered the 75 wings. You know why? We had a party, bro.
And your boyfriend and girlfriend.
We're wife and husband and wife.
Your man.
Man said he had the 75 wings from Wingstop, and they had a real party. They married, husband and wife, he ain't been there in 4 years. There's some missing holes in this story that I don't think we're ever going to get.
2 other children, 2 daughters. What's her name? Nada. Bro, she socked the out of me, bro.
Yeah, I can tell.
And we got a 4-year-old son together. She has 2 other children, 2 daughters.
What's her name?
Nada. Bro,
Oh, man. And you a stepdaddy? Oh, shit.
But I'll never be a step granddaddy, which means in effect, I'll never marry a woman of my age or take her seriously or cohabitate with her who has adult kids and raise and be a part of raising kids that ain't motherfucking mine, meaning step grandkids that ain't mine. I'm not going to be on the motherfucking with kids coming to my house that aren't even in my bloodline. And I got them little kids on my knee while grandmama out here doing the book of the month club and the motherfucking mama's out here selling pussy. You ain't gonna get me to do that, nigga.
The real problem is niggerism.
You can't pay me to do that shit. I'll trick every goddamn day of my life. I'll pay for pussy every day of my life before I do that motherfucking shit.
The real problem is niggerism.
she socked the fuck out of me, bro.
And what was her name, bro?
I hit my leg on the bed trying to get up. I hit my leg on the bed. When she hit me, I got up out of the chair and hit my leg on the bed, bro. No lie. Look at my leg. No lie.
Let me see.
No lie.
Yeah, that's it. And what happened?
Man, ain't nobody looking at your leg, man.
Because she was just talking. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Ignoring her, bro. And I had my back turned. And she was like, boom, and hit me in my leg, bro. Just punched me. My shit bleeding. Okay. My gums was bleeding. My lip was bleeding.
We're both back in. Everything here to check, okay? Spoke with the resident.
Hey, what's up? How are you? We trying to talk to Nada real quick.
One second.
Okay. What's up?
Want me to open?
Dude, he said 1 second. Fucking around when he got the strap.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Are you Nada?
You Miss Jones?
Can you tell us what happened? He's down there talking about a whole thing. Like,
He made up that I hit him. The police were already here before, and
yeah.
Well, you damn sure ain't hit the gym.
made up that I hit him. I was like, you just gonna lie like that? I don't know. The officers were on the phone when he was calling 911, and I said,
You talking about just now?
yeah, when he was on the phone, he said that I hit him. I was like, dude, I didn't hit you. The officer was like, just focus on me. Don't listen to what she's saying or whatever. And I'm like,
On the phone?
yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
officers was like,
Oh, the people who answered the phone.
yeah,
Oh,
the
okay,
911 call
yeah.
was like, just focus on me. I was like, okay, whatever. We're like, whatever you say. If you're gonna make up a lie or whatever, like, you can just go. The officers had told me not to come up here anyway, but I came up here like I was in the bed. I'm laying down.
Okay.
Like it's no altercations, no nothing. So I don't know if he like did it purposely or whatever.
We all
but
getting
he
into it
just-
over something? Like, why would he be doing
Well, it was his birthday, so everybody
This
was
is for
drinking.
his birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I came from Nevada. Like, me and him, we already, like, we have been into it before. But
Okay.
I drove 29 hours to get away from him.
Okay.
And he came here, and I really wanted to make a good birthday for him. But besides that, like, I don't know if he's doing this because I don't want to come home or whatever.
So you told him you weren't trying to go back to Nevada?
Yeah, I don't want to go back. So
Okay.
I don't know, because he just kept saying, you're done, you're going to be gone, and all of that stuff. And I'm like, just asking him, like, why? Like, why? Just because, you know, we need to take some time for ourselves. Like, why do we got to go through all this to be separated for a while?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I never hit him. I don't know what he's telling you guys, but, I mean, my sister is in here.
I don't know who need to hear this, but fellas, it's okay not to go back and forth with a bitch. Because you a man, you said what you said. And men lead with authority. Don't argue with that bitch today.
We're laying down, but
Who all was in here when it went?
This just my sister and her boyfriend, and then I'm in the bed with my son. That's
How old's your son?
My son is 4.
Oh, so he's young. Okay.
Yeah, so everybody was laying down on.
And that's your sister's
maybe,
boyfriend?
yeah. It was maybe 15, 20 minutes at the most, maybe before the other cops left. I came up, they told me, you know, but they told us, you know, it would be good that us to be separated. I told him, you know, like, I think everything is good. But I didn't know that I was gonna come upstairs and he was gonna be on some other stuff like.
So you came back up into the room.
I came back up.
And he was on.
He was on the phone. He was on the phone. He ended up getting off he was on the phone with his best friend, I think. And maybe like I heard him get off the phone like 10 minutes, and then he just was saying stuff. Just saying stuff. And the calls 911, and he said, yeah, she just hit me, over exaggerating, like this is not the first time he lied on me.
So if you didn't hit him, who did?
Yeah. Nobody hit him.
Nobody hit him?
Nobody touched him.
How did he get the injury in his knee or his leg?
What injury? So because the officers just left. He was on the phone with the officer, the lady or whatever, and he said his mouth was bleeding. I said, well, what did you do? Just bite your lip?
A mark in his lip.
I said, what did you just bite your lip? I never touched him.
He was trying to say that he got smacked and that's what happened.
No, he had him bite his lip, and that's
so?
Yes, I never touched him.
I don't know one man that will make a claim that he's getting assaulted and beat up by his woman.
That you were going to harm him? Like you were going to kill him?
Hell no.
He was saying something about a female friend of his? That's what he was trying to say.
A female friend was invited over through one of his guy friends.
Okay.
And I thought that, I was doing him a big one by inviting her over. But it escalated into some other stuff on my behalf because this woman that I invited over has talked about me and called me insecure. And
hold up. So you drove 29 miles, 29 hours from Nevada to give your husband a birthday party, and you invited another woman who he claims is his best friend to the party, thinking that you was doing what?
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
To him, and I'm his wife, and he never, stood up for me or said anything as far as like me and him and what we've been through or any of that. So it was just it's like now like I feel kind of bad that I invited her over. I thought that I was being the big person here. Because I just wanted him to have.
She had a whole attitude.
Yeah.
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna hold off on that.
I thought that I was being the big person here. Because I just wanted him to have.
She had a whole attitude.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Oh, no?
Just. I had an attitude after the case.
I'm talking about her.
No, I don't know if she was cool. Like I hugged her. I was like, well, it was nice to meet you and everything. But after she left, it was like his whole attitude changed. He flipped me over on the table, and I just caught a case down in Nevada. This is why I drove 29 hours to get away from him because this is not what the I want to go through.
Did you take care of that over there?
Well, I have to be to court on December the 18th. He had no marks on him or anything. Look, I don't know. You probably can't even tell because of the color, but I got color in my hair. I had a braid missing here. I got a braid missing in the middle of my hair.
That's from what went down in Nevada.
In Nevada. But guess who got it?
He was probably trying to fight you off. Tell the whole story. All right. Omission of the truth is still a lie. That part right there.
Up to the room. That was for his birthday, though. That's what I'm saying. So had he have flown to the room, like flown here, came to the room, he could have called the police if he didn't want him to be there.
But it wasn't like that.
And
everything's been good. It's always like that until he gets some money in his pocket. When he got paid, everything changed. It's always like that.
It sounds like you have some things that you need to work through with him.
But he just said that he booked
when
his
he got
flight
some
to
money.
go back home, and I pray to God he did. Because I'm not going. He just tried. And I feel like this is just the Spirit of God working for me because I was going to get on that road and go back with him.
Stop it.
This is God telling me I do not
Oh
need to go
my
back.
God.
You're having some issues.
She getting desperate. She getting desperate. All right. She ain't pulling no punches. She pulling out the tears and God.
Because I was going to get on that road and go back with him. But this is God telling me I do not need to go back. I am. But he knows, everybody knows, when he drinks, he even told me stories about when he was drinking one time and his ex-girlfriend.
Now I was drinking.
fish tank.
Before it was money.
And so when he drinks and he started telling me stories like that, I started putting it in my head like, damn, this crazy. Like if you didn't did that in your past relationship, like, yeah, this probably might never change with our relationship. Like, I'm just gonna continuously keep on going through the same emotional ups and downs, and mental.
Shut up, silly woman.
I really think it's because he knows that I fucking love him so fucking.
So unfortunately, in the state of Ohio, whenever somebody fills out like a statement saying that somebody attacked them, husband or wife, and they have marks on them, we're obligated to arrest the person.
Who, me?
Yeah, 100%. Like there ain't no way I cannot do it. They force me to.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you.
For real. Like I'm not even making this up.
So it's no way that we can bring him up here, or so we can talk to him because he know he's.
Yeah, we got people down there talking to him right now. He's filling a whole statement saying you did all this, and then with the mark on your face, like they literally
on my face,
on his face, like they literally make me take someone to jail.
So what mark does he have in his face? So that's not a bump because he has. So that's not a herpes mark inside of his mouth.
We don't know. We're not medical.
Damn.
You that
They make me.
I never touched him.
I hear you. So what?
Can I get my sisters up so we can all make a statement?
Yeah, I will.
Because
I will 100% offer to take them a statement.
So I'm going to jail.
Yeah, I just want you. Hear me out. Hear me out.
We need to make sure that your son's taken care of.
Okay,
Can we wake them up and let them know that they're going to need to wash
I do have to put you in handcuffs, okay?
Oh, wait, please, let me give me my hug. Listen, I'm just going to give my son a hug. That's it.
I will help you figure it out, but I have to put you in handcuffs.
No, can I please? Yes, okay, but yes. Can I please give my son a hug?
Yes, we will work.
First, please, I don't want him to see me in handcuffs. You can do whatever you want to do.
Since I've been doing these reaction videos with these body cams, one thing I noticed, I don't know if y'all notice it with me, leave it in the comment section. The B-dubs, they get a lot of grace from these police, man. I mean, honestly, they be begging these women, and they only really do it to the B-dub. You see a lot of them where it's a lot of resistance, and then they get getting slammed on their neck or something. But for the most part, they be like begging these black women that are like, please, like they're begging her literally to put the handcuffs on her.
I understand.
But if he stopped the statement right now, can we stop it? Because he's lying. Okay. I'm telling you, sir.
I got no choice.
I'm saying, if we go downstairs.
I will help you figure this out.
Nicole.
Figure this out, okay?
Nicole.
We'll knock on the door in a second.
Yeah, but if he's not to stop this statement because
I will help you figure all this out.
You know that anonymous doesn't have to go nowhere.
Let me double lock these. Okay.
I don't. I'm scared.
I can't talk to you.
Oh, he's trying to bring me down, Lord. I swear to God.
Man, what's your first name?
My name is Nada. Nada Johnson.
Nada, my name's Mike.
I'm 36.
Nada, here's the good thing. You're not.
They go God again.
Of anything, you're just getting charged. Okay, the judge will decide that later.
Yeah.
So just the more cooperative you are and that you go with the program, the more it's going to help out in court. Okay.
They said I can't get out till Monday.
That was what he said.
No.
Another one bites the dust. Go to Comment Insider to watch the full video. It'll be linked in the description. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Hey, listen, man, DV ain't good on no side. All right, whether he doing it to her, she doing it to him, she obviously has zero respect for him. Any woman putting their hands on a man, knowing that he's physically stronger, there's zero respect. All right, zero. Words, one thing. But when she starts being physical, you're going to learn. Monogamy is an illusion. All relationships are time sensitive. I'm not here to argue that. That man is an afterwife. Catch you on the next one, man.